Am I still in chapter 7? What's going on?
Strange how one's life casts a shadow far beyond one's own understanding. Here, in this alien vault, I discovered a being whose existence was entwined with mine far more than I could ever imagine.
Who disturbs me? Not one of my captors. Kain?
You know me, monster. My memory at present has its flaws, but I should certainly remember such as you.
We have not met. I know of you, of course. That you can return from the dead gives hope to us all.
I seek an ancient device of great power. I am prepared to kill any who stand in my way.
Have no fear of me. I am enslaved by the fiends that built this monstrosity to feed this machine with my life.
Then perhaps we have an interest in common. I'm here to destroy the device.
Yes, yes, I can help you then. That which you seek is too great for you to destroy alone. It descends far underground. It rivals a city in its size. To destroy the device, you must seek out the being that built it.
The Sarafan Lord.
No, no, it is older. Far older. Those who dwelt in Nosgoth eons ago left some structures in their passing. The device is one. The Sarafan Lord discovered how to use it. Only the Builder can make it stop.
Do you mean to tell me that this being still lives? It's impossible.
He is. Listen to me. There is a place in Nosgoth, far to the north, where time means nothing, where hours and years are frozen for eternity. The eternal prison. The wretches imprisoned there pay for their crimes for eternity. The Builder is there.
The eternal prison. I have heard of such a place. I didn't realize it was so close to Meridian. How do I reach it?
There is a tunnel leading out of the city through this room. It will take you to the prison.
And if this Builder refuses my help?
Tell him you wish to destroy the device. Believe me, he will aid you.
I hope for your sake that what you have told me is true.
You may believe me. Destroying the device will free me. At last, I will be in your debt, King.
Alright, finally on chapter 8. I hope this chapter is short. I hope the rest of the game is short. I do like this environment, though. This is very, like, Unreal. Unreal Gold. Rishin says this all feels so contrived. It really does. I guess we know why this game is kind of considered the stinky one. Because, I hate to say it, but it's not really that good. It's kind of mediocre. Kind of a mediocre game. The story at the beginning wasn't so terrible. This is just, it's kind of just nonsense, is the thing.
I don't know you. Are you a guest? A visitor? An intruder. We do not permit guests to disturb our routine. We are involved in important work here, and nothing must be allowed to interfere. This is a place where those who have transgressed the laws of the gods and man, and so created a dangerous imbalance within themselves, contemplate the wrongs that they have done through peaceful, uninterrupted meditation until they have regained the balance of their true, perfect inner nature. This process must not be interrupted for any reason until a spiritual transformation has been achieved, however long that may take. Thus, no guests, no visitors are allowed, and intruders we know how to deal with. Go, now!
This is a video game level. You're in the Asylum level. That's cute, I guess. What a weird twist for this video game. What an absolutely bizarro turn. I guess the logic here for why there's not high tech, but like steampunk in Nosgoth is that this takes place, 200 years or whatever after Blood Omen. So it's like, yeah, of course there will be technological advancement, but like at the same time, it's kind of like, eh. It comes off as so goofy. What material did they work with? I mean, the thing is that this team, it's like a B team, right? It was like made by a second team while the core team was working on Soul Reaver 2. So they probably had access to the Soul Reaver 2 script and were probably told, make a game about the Hilden. It's a sequel to Blood Omen. Make it take place in the past. Go. Like that's basically it, is probably what happened. Are these Hilden spiders, or are these just normal, really big, spooky spiders? This Citadel, like, combining with, like, obviously evil architecture is too much. Oh, yeah, completely. No, it's insane. I mean, this game is extremely Molgoth.
You there! I see you have not yet found your way out. I suggest you do so. Your presence may disrupt the progress some are making toward fulfilling the inner balance of their perfect nature, and that cannot be allowed. Heed my warning and depart at once!
What a performance. Please do not add an obtuse navigation mechanic to this level, game. I'm begging you. I am begging you with all of my heart and soul. Do not do this to me. Okay. What? This is a truly baffling video game. This kind of structure is called an oubliette, by the way. This is what an oubliette is. If you ever see that word come up, that's what this is, right here. I'm just praying that this level is short. We're close to the end of the game in that we are, you know, chapter-wise. Oh my god, if it is just going to be repeated, the same challenge over and over just to get through this space, I mean, that might be a blessing in disguise. Russian says, good thing you got the superpower to open locks in this place before we came here. Exactly.
You! Have I not told you that you do not belong in this place? Have I not told you to go? But you have not heeded my warnings. Now I must explain my meaning in a manner you are sure to understand.
What a walk cycle. That shit is incredible. Oh, what? What? You can suddenly fall off ledges in this game? Since fucking when? What the fuck? God damn. That sucks. I straight up can't believe that just happened. I'm so mad. Go the whole game without actually being able to fall off ledges like that? You kidding me? Hello, Narik. He doesn't fall, but you just slip off? Exactly. Correct. You are understanding my confusion. That was absolutely bananas. I can't believe that just happened.
place? Have I not told you to go? But you have not heeded my warnings. Now I must explain my meaning in a manner you are sure to understand.
I love his walk cycle. It is so funny. Alright, we'll just fight him over here. I'm on his scythe. Can I pick it up? It doesn't let me. I've been scammed. What a scam. Alright, so now I gotta telekinesis this. I see how a game like this can be made. I understand exactly what led to this during the time that this game was made. This was a specific period of gaming where this could happen. What the fuck? What is going on? I guess this feels a little bit more Soul Reaver than everything else that we've been experiencing right now. Please let this be the end of the level. I am begging. I am positively begging. It's not the end of the level. There's a checkpoint up there. Okay. Are these skeletons gonna have blood? They sure are. Give me the juice. Hi, Dax. I have explained this to other viewers in the past. I don't know if you knew this, but when my eyelids freak out, it's because I'm either looking away from my screen or reading my phone because I'm bored. I'm usually responding to messages. This game is rough. But yeah, I got a YouTube notification. I was looking at it. Nope. Nope. Just no momentum on that jump. Don't know what was up with that. Just nothing to work with there. Alright. This level is gonna give me an aneurysm. It also usually only happens if I am, slouching in my chair. The idea of dissociating her in 2000s era cutscene was convincing. Yeah. It just happens when my AR kit sees more of my eyelids than my eyes. I really fix it a little bit by pulling that forward. There we go. It's a little bit better probably. I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. We'll see. Nope. We will see. Alright, maybe I just have to use super jump. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Yep. Alrighty, super jump again.
What was that?
Alright.
Are you?
I just pray that we are close to the end of this. This is excruciating. This game has committed quite a few cardinal sins, most of all, somehow having bad dialogue in a Legacy of Kain game. Horbot says, did I play the very old CRPGs? If you mean Blood Omen, it's not a CRPG, it's like a Zelda game, but yes, I did play Blood Omen. Blood Omen 1 is much better than this. Overall, I would say. But yeah, we played it on stream last week. Yeah, we've gotten pretty much through the series in like a week now, actually, now that I think about it. We've averaged a whole game every 2 days, roughly. So we'll be finished with the series by the time the month is over. I don't remember exactly how long Defiance is, but we'll be done with it soon. Imagine waiting for the remaster only to get this gameplay. Exactly. Truly a travesty. I am genuinely sad at the idea that if there is a Defiance remaster, I won't really be playing it on stream because we're gonna do Defiance now. But Dak says, is Vampire the Masquerade next? I've already played VTM. It's on my channel. I played it last year. I have a 38 episode VTMB series on my channel. The short-lived battle royale, didn't it get shut down? Has it not been shut down yet? I would be surprised. Probably immediately. I tried to convince Keith to play it when it came out because I was like, look, it'll be fun to play it. I bet it's bad. And he was like, no. I was like, okay, well, that's my one chance. Oh well. Finally. The thing is that I find this game's early game jank really charming, but the end game jank is insufferably bad. Ooh, there's a box in there. Look at that. That's what this cutscene angle is for. They give you something busy to look at so you don't notice the cool box, and they reward you for paying attention by giving you a cool box. Game design. Fill that purple bar. But yeah, I'm very excited to play Defiance when we get to it. We just need to get to it. But I am very sad that we're not going to be playing a remaster because I think that game would look amazing with the remastered visuals. But it's okay. The game looks good. The old graphics also look good. It's not a problem. The art direction's really stellar. There's that. Where the fuck do I want to go? Here, I guess. Give me your experience points, lady. Alright. No, you aren't escaping. Sorry. I almost let you go. I'm not sure where to go. I'm not sure where the game wants me to be. It's so nice of the game to leave all these experience points just littered around for me. So kind. Alright, where the fuck am I going? There's probably a telekinesis thingy I gotta interact with. Or yeah, I'll do this. This is what I gotta do for sure. She should be blind. Alright. So now... Where the hell are we? I knew there would be a telekinesis thing. Oh my god, is that gonna squish me? I am standing right in the center of this area. Wow. Is it gonna let more spiders out to kill these ladies? It is. Did we really need a 45-second long cutscene for this? I'm just asking questions, all right? I'm asking questions that should have been asked. What does this communicate to us from a storytelling perspective? This place sucks, indeed, correct. It really does. It do be like that. This game is making me long for the mines. This is hardly the worst game I've played this year, but it is also very far from the best game I've played this year. That's for sure. I think this is game 59 on my list of the year so far. I think. That sounds right. It might even be a little bit... It might even be a little bit higher if I count fighting games. Because if I'm gonna count VF5 Revo, which I only played the beta for because it's not out yet. I guess I can't count that because it's technically a 2025 release. So I won't count that. But if I'm gonna count games like Tekken, which I played for 2 months, right? And there's like no way to really finish Tekken, I can probably count. I don't know. If I add those to my Game of the Year list, I'll give them their own category. Dak says we're gonna grind some Evo. I am. Like, I need to relearn how to play fighting games. I've spent 20 years playing these games. I've gotten good at them. I'm consistently high ranked in them, and playing Virtua Fighter has made me realize that I suck at everything, and I'm really bad at fundamentals. I truly don't understand how to whiff punish or fish for counter hits. Like, that's what my conclusion. I have come to the conclusion that I am not actually, I have no skills and I'm a fraud and I need to learn how to replay the games from scratch. That's where I'm at. VF5 is weird. I know VF5 is weird. I don't mean that in like a bad way. I just mean in a like legitimate way. Like, it's the reason why I was bad at Tekken. Can I not mind control you? What the hell? Oh, I'm not on the right. That was telekinesis. That's why it's not working. No, just like fighting games that actually require you to have skills is like, I just realized like I've been getting by on fraudulent set play and heinous Oki for years. And I need to actually learn how to play these fucking games. Because I am really good at reads. Like, that is my skill as a player. And that's what made me really good at Smash, at Melee. Is I have very good reads. I'm very strong at understanding what my opponent is doing, but when it comes to actually executing, I suck shit at these video games. I need to get better. And I'm very burned out on 2D fighters. I feel very inadequate in them, especially modern 2D fighters right now. Like, I just have like a really bad time grinding ranked. I wanted to play Street Fighter 6 again recently. I was gonna pick Honda up and like try to learn him, but like I feel like a literal fucking toddler playing them lately. It's really bad. I've lost like almost all of my confidence in fighting games. I'm sure if I played Strive or whatever, like I could probably hit Celestial again. And I'd probably play Eno, just to spice things up. But like, I feel so frustrated about them. I'm in such a weird spot with them. Honestly, the fighting game that I probably had the most fun with this year, other than, so like I never was able to play an actual match of Uni 2 against a human being because the netcode didn't work for me even after the first patch. And I know it's fixed now, but I just never got back into it. But my execution is so bad. Like, it's truly so remarkably bad that I can't play that game. Like, my fundamentals are so bad that if I have to rely on like counter hit fishing and whiff punishing, like, I'm already a leg down. And then on top of that, the execution in that game is crazy, and I can't even remember how to do my B&Bs. Like, I don't know what buttons to press. So it's just like I feel like I'm getting washed in fighting games. I know the netcode is great now. I've heard very good things about it. I haven't had it. I literally need someone to like just teach me again like I'm a child. It's like what I need to do is like, do this, Toaster. Do 6 sets of dashing forward and whiff punishing. Dax says, let's play grandpa games. I'll play Third Strike all day, man. I'll play VF all day. Like, the thing is that like, I like fighting games. Like, I love them all. I just lately have been feeling really bad at them. AM says, Toaster, do you have certain criteria for when you decide for a game with no set end, like a fighting game, that you don't want or need to stream anymore, or is a mood? For Street Fighter, I set a goal for myself where in Season 1, I wanted to hit Diamond, and I just hit Diamond, and then was like, okay, I'm done streaming this. And I still played Street Fighter 6 for weeks after I finished the Let's Play. Like, I just play it until I'm burned out. But the thing is that like, the thing with Street Fighter 6 that really screwed me was that I went into Street Fighter 6 saying, this is the Street Fighter I'm going to get good at. Here is my goal. I'm going to play a character that I am unfamiliar with and learn how to play the game in a different way than I would normally play. Because Street Fighter, like, I like Street Fighter a lot, but none of the characters in Street Fighter 6 really appeal to me. Except Honda, I guess, but like even Honda executionally, like, I don't like his stances. I'm not a huge fan of that. So the thing with Street Fighter 6 was I went into it and I was like, I'm gonna learn how to play Dalsim, because even if I don't like even if I'm not like super into this character, or like even if I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this game, I will get something out of learning how to play a character that's very different from the normal kinds of characters that I play, because I'm not really a long range zoner type player. I tend to play pretty fast. Like, I really like high-low and just mix-based gameplay and set play and stuff like that. Whereas, like, Dalsim isn't really that. He has some, like, disgusting mix, but, like, it's not... Though, especially at the time, it wasn't that way. And, when I ended up... Oh my god. Why aren't you targeting the person fucking attacking me? Holy shit. This is obscenely annoying. There we go. Christ. So when I learned Dalsim, I felt really smart in learning the theory of that character because it's just so different from any fighting game character I've ever played before. But the actual experience of playing that character when I played him, when he was considered the worst character in the game behind Lily, or next to Lily, like, that was rough. That ruined my desire to play Street Fighter 6. And like, we also, like, I was trying to get everyone else into fighting games, and like, this is something that really bugs me, is that like, I spend a lot of time like playing their games, right? Like I put time into Overwatch because they wanted to play Overwatch, and I like grinded those games, right, with my friends. And this isn't my friends' fault. They didn't do anything wrong. But I was like really grinding to get good at those games. And when I tried to teach my friends how to play them, they were like, this is too hard. This is impossible to play. These games are too difficult. And like I couldn't get like a fun learning experience out of them with them either, which was really frustrating for me. And then so I started hosting the tournament series, but then what that turned into was like people being like, we need to defeat Toaster. And then they were like, a bunch of randoms joined my tournament series and just watched me in my own games. And then people started being mean to me in my comments, like, Toaster's not even good at fighting games. Look, like, these people are beating him. And it was just like, come on. Like, I'm trying, like, people will get this like unreasonable expectation that I'm like amazing at these games because I'm trying to get my friends to play them, and my friends aren't taking them super seriously, right? And that's fine. Like, I don't, if my friends don't fall in love with fighting games, that's whatever. I'm not holding that against them. But then, like, you know, a bunch of random people join, and they're nice people. Like, they were just there to participate. But like, people that I don't know very well come into my tournament as like master rank players, destroy me, and then people in the comments are like, wow, Toaster's washed. I'm like, come on, guys, like, for real? Like, what did I do to deserve that, right? And so, like, on top of playing a character I didn't like playing in a game I'm not a huge fan of, it was like, it was just enough to just kill my desire to play Street Fighter 6 ever. And I legitimately haven't really touched a 2D fighter since, which was really, it was like a real bummer for me, because I really wanted that to be like a go-to game that I could play forever. And the thing is that like, I like that game from a design standpoint, because like, even the stuff that like people complain about with like, what's it called? Oh, okay, I can't interact with that again. That's weird. Even with stuff like Drive Rush that people don't like in that game, like, I think it's fine. You know, it's like, whatever. It doesn't bug me that much. Balance-wise, like, I don't have any deep opinions about it, but yeah, just like, I'm like traumatized now. Like, I don't even like to boot up 2D fighters because I feel like I'm just trash at these games now, which is like a real bummer. And that's why I want to play VF so bad, is because it's like, everyone I know is bad at this game. It's hard to play, so we'll all have to learn from scratch, like, stuff like that. I have no idea where to go. Like, truly no fucking clue. What does this game want from me? But yeah, I want to get into something different, like a different fighting game than I have been playing, or different fighting games than I have been playing, because I just lost, I lost my will to play 2D games lately. Dex says the Revo beta was so fucking fun. It really was. I didn't get to play for as long as I wanted to. I played for like about, I want to say like 7 or 8 hours. But I went on like a 30-game win streak, which felt really nice. Granted, I didn't even make it to First Dawn because the way that game ranks is weird. But I have a friend who's a top 50 owie who literally had never touched the game until they came to my place to visit last summer and just started playing it with me. So like that was cool. Okay, for real though, what the fuck? Where do I go? Can I just jump up to one of those places? 8th Dawn? Holy fuck, you must have grinded the hell out of that game. I got to like the 2nd queue or something, and then the beta ran out, and I was like, all right, well, that's fine. But I did win basically every single game I played. I had like a 90% win rate, so I felt pretty nice about that. 150 matches, yeah, that's way more than I played. I think I played like 30. I played like 35 games, you know what I mean? All right. Where the heck do I go? Hmm.